Hi YouTube, Dino is back with another NHL 24 video. Today I want to talk about EA. Twice in 1 week they're giving us a free 89 overall card. I don't know what exactly happened with EA, we'd never see something like that before, but I will take it. That's a W in my opinion. As you can see on the screen, play Necas historic moments to earn an 89 overall flashback player. So yes, all you have to do is just go and play 3 moments. They will be quite challenging, I will not gonna lie, and we will go through them in a second. And you will earn enough collectibles, 75 in total, to get yourself a free card. Before we go and look at the actual new content, Necas card, if you could smash that like button and subscribe, it really helps the algorithm, more people see the video, and it makes me smile. Okay guys, let's jump into the video. First of all, a lot of people will ask the question, is the card actually worth grinding? So let's have a look at the stats. So, Martin Necas, quite a big guy, playmaking forward and playmaking boost. You can also check shooting boost. If you activate both synergies, you can get the hands up above 90. 95 speed, 95 acceleration, 98 agility if you activate the synths, balance 90, even endurance is 87. The shooting, slapshot, power and accuracy is only 88, but wrist shot accuracy is 90 and wrist shot power is 92. What makes this card really good is elite edges and unstoppable force as a superstar ability. And Wheels as a zone ability. Yes, it's 10 ability points, but after the latest patch, Wheels just play incredible. So can you imagine Martin Necas with Wheels activated with that 95 speed? I think he's a proper first or second line winger. You can use him as a center as well, 87 face-off rating, but I probably would still use him on a wing because of his speed. Okay, you saw the card is incredible and it's for free, so now what exactly you need to do to get this card? Go all the way to the single player, hot moments, and the first one is flashback. There's 3 moments in total. You have to complete 9 objectives. First one is on pro difficulty. You have to get assists with Martin Necas, get shoulder checks with Martin Necas, and score goals with any players. I would suggest you guys, even considering if it's on pro, again, if you are really good in this game, you probably will complete them first try. This is more for people who are not good. Try to complete every single objective as a one objective. Don't try to complete them all in the same time. So what I did, I get shoulder checks with Martin Necas and score goals with any players in my first try. In my second try, I did a position look with Martin Necas and I just gave the assists because it was much easier and we scored the goals. Once you're done with the objectives, you can just pop out, get your collectibles and move to another one. The next one is a little bit more difficult because it's already on all-star difficulty. Get assists with Martin Necas. Again, I did the position lock, so it really helped me. Score goals with Zadina. His overall is very low, so you just have to be lucky. And then score goals with any players. This is where I believe you don't have to player lock, because the more players you are controlling, the more easier it will be to complete these objectives. Again, I am trying to complete one after another. That's why you can see I did assists with Martin Necas, I scored goals with Zadina, and now I'll try to do score goals with any players. Once you're done with all these, you get a 12, 7, and 5 flashback collectibles. Then you have superstar difficulty. Necas dominates. This is everything about him. Score bottom right corner goals with Martin Necas. Have to do 3 of them. This will be the hardest one you probably will get. Then get assists with Martin Necas. Again, I would do the player lock. Score goals with any players. This is where I would probably not do the player lock. If I'm not really good in this game, I would start with score goals with any players. I will try to get that out of the way because I think that's the most easiest one. Then I would do the player lock if I didn't complete the assists already eventually. And then after I would try to do the score bottom right corner goals with Martin Necas. The first one will give you 17 collectibles. So as you can understand, this is the hardest one. You can also understand which ones are probably the hardest by how many collectibles you are getting. This will take you some time for sure if you're not really great at the video game. If you are really good, let's say Division 1, or you're going, I don't know, let's say at least 15 wins in champs, or maybe even 12, this probably will be super easy. What I find really difficult in these moments is because the gameplay in the moments feel absolutely different than it feels in the squad battles. It's so easy to bomb someone off from the pack. Let's say you're on the boards and you're trying to cover the pack, your opponent will just take it away as like someone is taking away the candies from the kid. That's exactly how it feels. Everything is so fragile. They're like players being made from the glass. But in the end of the day, it's a free card and it's 100% worth grinding. Once you're done with all the moments and you collected your collectibles, you go over to the flashback set. You have to trade in 75 collectibles for Martin Necas. I only have 36 at the moment, but I will continue grinding. If by any chance you are really struggling with one of the moments, let's say, and you are I don't know, let's say 10 collectibles short, you can always go and exchange your gold players for collectibles. I really don't suggest you do this because the team of the year is around the corner and 186 would only give you 4 collectibles where 185 would give you 3. You would need a lot of cards to get this Martin Necas. Is he worth actually having on your team? 100%. I probably will replace my Pasternak with Martin Necas because it's a free card and I will refund the power-up collectibles from Pasternak and use them for something else. If you really want this card, I would not suggest anyone do this, but you can go and buy it with the real money. This card would cost you 4,000 points. So in my currency, it would be around 25 pounds. I don't really think it's worth it because if you look at the coins, 350 coins. I think it's cheaper just to make it. Even if you do half of the moments and trade in some of the cards, it's still not 350. Again, if you're super hot rich, you have all the funds in the world and you don't want to grind anything, yes, you can go and buy it, but I really, guys, suggest you don't do that. And then we also obviously have a Hot 22 Flashback Booster Pack. Untradeable, 10 items and guaranteed of 2 Hot 22 Flashback Nations of Hockey collectibles. So 80 points or 50k will give you 2 collectibles. That's quite a scam in my opinion. Now let's look at the other cards. We have Jaromir Jagr, 89 overall card. Sniper forward and playmaking boost. Also agility dangle boost. Unstoppable force, tape to tape as a superstar ability and elite edges as a zone ability. If you activate both synergies, 93 speed, 92 acceleration, 92 agility, balance 90, endurance 90. Shooting really goes up, 88 slapshot accuracy, slapshot power 90, wrist shot accuracy and wrist shot power 95. Same about the hands. This is a perfect replacement for that 87 overall Jagr. I know he does not have unstoppable force, but that elite edges, tape to tape and silver unstoppable force is still making this card really, really good. If there is one card I really want to pull in the packs, then this is the one. Another card really worth looking at is Jermin Roenick. A lot of people who made the team builder are now really angry because this card is much, much better than his team builder card. Sniping forward and shooting boost or checking boost. If you activate both synergies, acceleration and speed is still 93, endurance 86, balance and agility 90. Shooting is incredible. This card is much, much better than his team building card, and unstoppable force, truculence, the superstar abilities and zone abilities close quarters. For people who like to hit and score goals in front of the net, this is a perfect card. Another card I would love to actually try, and I would even bench my team builder Jermin Roenick for this card. We also do have Esa Tikkanen from Finland. This is more as a, I don't know, trade-in or just a fodder card. Playmaking forward, if you activate the synergies, speed and acceleration is 85, shooting is around 85 as well, actually it's 85, so what I'm talking about. The hands are decent, again, if you're not making like a Finland team, then this probably will not make your lineup. And then we also have Braden Shen from Team Canada, two-way forward and shooting boost, or you can do the speed boost. Make it snappy and Total Eclipse. Total Eclipse is actually fun one to use because now I'm trying the free card we get for Christmas, the 86 overall bell on my free-to-play account with this zone ability activated, and it really plays very good. For 86 overall card, 89 acceleration, 89 speed, 88 endurance, the shooting is great. This is a really good budget card. I don't think it will be very expensive in general. The hands could be a little bit better, but we are talking about the 86 overall card. The size is good, the abilities are good, and in general the card is fun. And the last one is Marcus Naslund from Sweden, sniping forward or shooting boost. Born Leader and Snipe. Another great card. Shooting, if you activate the synergies, wrist shot accuracy and wrist shot power 99. With that Snipe activated, there is no way you're gonna miss any wrist shots with this guy. Born Leader, as always, is really good because if you are the guy who is hitting a lot, you boost your team with an energy. 91 speed, 91 acceleration. The balance and endurance could be higher because it's only 85, but agility is 90, so it's still a decent card. The hands are also not bad. The only downside, he's quite small, but I believe if you activate the synergies, get the shooting up, he will probably not be in your team to hit people. It's more about just scoring the goals. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. There is a free 89 overall Martin Necas card I really suggest you guys go and grab because it will help your team a lot. In the end of the day, if you really don't want to use this card, still go and get it because it's a free 89 you can after use for any trade-in sets when we will be able to trade in higher overall cards. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know down in the comment section below. Are you struggling to complete any moments or you have any other questions? With that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good one and see you guys.